We are at the world's biggest flea market slash yard saley place. Yeah, it's a flea market. At least we'll get a little bit of walking in. Today would have been the first day in which we did not do a great deal of walking. So there we go. As you see in most flea markets, not everything is old used junk. This guy's a vendor that has a lot of new stuff. He has Bass Pro Shops hats. Some used power tools. This is a very handy device. I have one that does the same stuff. It starts your car. It's a small compressor. A little gas stove for campers. I think these are probably tents. Yes, they're tents. Here's one of them. Motorcycle, helmets, a sleeping bag, a wheelchair, an old TV. Yep. Some things are universal. This looks like a pretty decent food vendor. I like everything on that menu, and it's very busy, so that's usually a good sign. This is yet another food vendor. I can tell you that it does smell really good, and they're busy. Yeah, this place is big, and it goes down to the corner of this block, and then it goes all the way down. And I don't know how well you can see this, but as far as the eye can see, all the way to the edge of that road over there, there are vendors. It's a big flea market. Look at all that stuff out there. Way down the road. And then over here, there's a typical town square. They call it the plaza. And there's a bunch of vendors here, and there are people selling fresh produce. This is really a nice flea market. These tacos have cream. They're made out of potatoes. They have cream and slaw and avocado on top. I think that's what I'm going to have next. A ver si quiere de eso la esposa. Le voy a preguntar. Son muy bonitos. Mira qué bonito. This guy's a mascot. Hey, buddy. Picking up scraps, are you? So first we opted for this gentleman over here. Makes these excellent tacos from birria and barbecue, as they call it. That's a torta. That's the mild sauce. It's very hot. This is the red sauce. It's very hot. This was really very good. Then we made another discovery. Right over here, they make these beautiful, it looks like a work of art, really. These are potato tacos, and first they deep fry them over there with potatoes in them, and then they bring them over here and they decorate them, and it's a work of art. It really is. I don't think you can go wrong with anything deep fried in Mexico. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that?
Okay for it.
Critical update. Really good. Delicious. Oh, ya no tengo cambio. Disculpes. Oh, sí. Mira nomás.
Gracias.
Gracias. Live music really lends to the whole experience here. So now we're in the town square. It's every bit a flea market. today. This is a traveling flea market. It goes to a different colonia every week. Pretty cool thing, really. And that's my aunt. She's the reason we are here.